differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy. And they've needed every single one of the field goals he's made, too. If they're going to get out of here with a win, I say he gets a game ball.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. But he's able to get this to the 30-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end. How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 9. onside handoff. Henry. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And it'll be a fun time in the Twin Cities tonight. The Vikings win it.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cobb. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 16 carries, 54 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
And he'll get this to the 32. Our game here, the Vikings and Eagles, the second of two on this Monday night. The Titans and Bills kicked off a little over an hour ago up in Buffalo. And this, our only Monday night doubleheader of the season, but rumor is might have a few more for 2023.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He dumps it off for Henry.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Vikings at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
This will be caught by Brown.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now a handoff to Henry. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. From the 16, Hurts. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play. We're scoreless after 1.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. That's taken on the 25. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. As so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They set up the screen for Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And now they're in a hurry. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Near the sideline, this is Schultz. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve. Games handed back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where they set it down started, they need a 4-10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give to Henry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They're putting a spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves. Start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would. And he will score. Touchdown, Viking. So this.
Let's go down. 70
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Derrick Henry. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. Touchdown, Vikings! Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, here's Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Now it's Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. First down. I think we're getting used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in the preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now a second down at 6. Hurts. Caught by Cobb. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The Vikings on third down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Henry again on second down. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Henry. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. They'll look to throw here. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't.